Hey hun, how are you? It is finally a beautiful day outside. Not snowy and gloomy, but it's actually pretty nice. So, I thought I'd make my video, and because I have many a thing to talk to you about, and so I'm sure this will be like 2 or 3 part video, but I guess we'll just see. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is the painting you did for me. At the start of your video, um, you said that you were going to paint the answer to my question, specifically my last question. And so what I'd like to see is the finished work in your next video. Just like show me your finished painting, and just I kind of, I don't know, just like explain to me what it meant, like with the last question. Okay, so that's it. And I just want to compliment you on your flaws painting, because I just think that's wicked cool, and I always wondered why you never had done splattering before, because it just seems so you, and it's so, you know, random everywhere and spontaneous, and just so beautiful. And I just really like that flaws one that you did, because it means a lot, and I don't know, I just like it. So yeah. So I probably won't finish my drawing um, in the video, but for my next one, I'll just show you finished uh, the finished picture, and then I'll talk about it more. Okay? Look at Ziggy. Ziggy. What's up? Anyways, you called dibs on him last night, so it's not going anywhere. Uh, what else? So yes, I did say that I was going to the Kilkenny a lot, which in fact is tonight, every Wednesday. But I don't know. You seem so skeptical about it, and like almost hurt by the idea. Is The fact is, in probably the last like 4 weeks I've went there, I haven't even drank. Like, I don't know. I've been too busy with work and all this schoolwork all the time. I barely drink anymore. So I mean, you don't even have to worry about that. Like, if you care about me drinking, I I don't drink a lot anymore. It's just time consuming. It's money wasting, and yeah. Well, I just go there. We hang around with the guys. I'll tell you that in a sec. And we have 1 cent ribs. But yeah, I know with the people I go with, it's kind of new every week. People from Airdrie come down, and half the time I don't even know them. But the people I do hang out with, uh, I don't know. I'll give you like a rundown of who I'm with and what they're like, I guess. Um, First off, Derek. Uh, he's not the best. He's not like my best friend, but I've talked about Andrew here and there. You've heard him. And Andrew's this big, tall guy, and he played football for Crescent. He currently has the swine flu, so staying away from him. And I don't know, he's this big guy, heart of gold, and he's just hilarious to like hang around with. Anyways, Derek, Andrew's not 18 yet, so he can't come to the pub or anything like that with us. But his brother Derek, we I don't know, he drives his big truck, and whenever I go and hang out with Andrew, Derek's just always there with us. And so that's Derek. else is there? There's Christopher Landry, which I'm pretty sure you might know Chris, actually. And then there's Jordan Ayotte. I've known him for quite some time now. Him and I just have the shared love of like all this techno music and stuff like that, and that's what we used to always talk about. And then we played video games together quite a bit, and so I don't know. I hang out with him a lot. He's got the same birthday as me actually, September 2nd. So I don't know. Who else is there? There is Brandon Morrison, which he's kind of a cool guy. He's in college right now doing this graphic thing. Last time I heard, he was doing some silk screening project and designing his own shoe or something. And so he's like this big artsy guy, which is pretty cool. He's like really indie though, wearing like skinnies and those certain hoodies all the time. I don't know what they're called. And there is that's about it. Who comes to the pub with us? I mean, just probably half the people from here and half the people from Chestermere. So, like I said, I barely know half of them, but it's just a few guys that we go and hang out with. It's nothing really big or anything, but unfortunately, I haven't even gone to any clubs yet since I even turned 18 in Calgary. And speaking of clubs, the one I was thinking of that you loved so much was Bellini's. Yeah, ever since you got there, all I heard was went to Bellini's, and I know you know the band really well, so that's the club that I figured you loved the most. So it looks a really cool place. With the videos I've seen, pictures everywhere. It seems like a really cool place. I like to go one day. Ooh, what else? Yes. No, I do not have a big nose. It's proportioned to my head, I suppose. But yeah, I used to laugh how every time you were shaving me, I'd like twitch and you'd freak out and you'd tell me to stop. But I don't know, it always just felt weird with another person doing it, but you did a really good job and I miss that. It's really cool. You were saying there's a really cool school in Montreal, which got me remembering, are you talking about the Cirque du Soleil school? Because that was always your dream to go and do that there, because it has just an amazing school there for that. So, is that the school you were talking about in Montreal? And so, next thing I want to talk about is when you said Dubai is a commitment, which kind of made me laugh. It's a cool, that's really funny because it's so true. As you go there, and there's so much going on here and there, building a bridge or another tallest building, and it's just crazy. I love at least like once every 2 weeks or something. They're on the Discovery Channel I'm watching late at night, and it's like they're showing construction of the biggest building, and they work all through the night, and they have spotlights everywhere, just working. And no wonder it's the biggest thing, like the fastest growing place, so huge. But yeah, you would have to go back um, each week, like every month, go back there and see what's new, because honestly, there'd be at least like 3 new buildings up in a month.